Hello and welcome again to another tutorial. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can install Linux Mint on your computer. So if you find any value from this video, please like this video and subscribe my channel. And let's start the video. Okay, so this is their official website. So if you type Linux Mint on the Google Chrome or any browser, so it will take you to this particular website, linuxmint.com. So if you click on the home button, so you can download the latest version. As you can see, this is the latest version, Linux Mint 22. So Linux Mint is really popular with the Linux user community because this is one of the most lightest and useful Linux distro. Okay, so if you click on the download button, as you can see, it's saying the latest version recommended. So they are recommending this particular version, which is now up to date, which is the latest version, or you can install the other versions also if you wanted to. This is their documentation if you wanted to know how to install or any other query you have. So their documentation is also good. You can see each and every details is really explained properly. So if you see over here saying Linux Mint installation guide, okay, from here you can choose what is the right edition for you and all the other details. So if you are new, so you can see these things. It's a really knowledgeful if you wanted to know about Linux. So we are going to download this. Now on the download page, you will be seeing there are multiple versions. Like as you can see, this is the cinnamon edition, like its most popular version of Linux Mint is the cinnamon edition. Okay, so you can see this other version also. This is for the FSC and this is for the Mate edition, so you can download, but I will personally recommend this one. Okay, it's really good. So if you click on the download option and scroll down from here, the mirror links, you can see which is closest to your location, so you can choose any of them. So I have already downloaded this file. I have already created a virtual box. So if you wanted to know how to create a virtual box, you can see my video on this channel. So I'm going to start this virtual box now, so I can demonstrate how you can install the Linux Mint on your computer. Okay, now we are in front of the welcome menu. As you can see, it's saying that start Linux or start the Linux Mint in a compatibility mode. Okay, this is for the OEM install, for the manufacturer, and the other options you have. So we are going to select the first one, start Linux Mint. So hit enter. This particular Linux version is popular among with the people who are new to the Linux, but if you search around, you can also find other editions also, like there is a one Zorin. Okay, Zorin is also in superb Linux distro, and you can also use Ubuntu. Okay, there are a lot of options available in the market, but they're open source, so you don't have to pay any money like Mac or Windows. So that's why I love Linux. But due to some certain softwares, like we know some programs which can't be forcefully run on the Linux, so that's why we major people have to use the Windows. But if you wanted to use for day-to-day life, then Linux is a very good options for you. Okay, now as you can see, we are on the desktop. So over here we are going to click on this Linux Mint. But if you wanted to play around before installing this particular operating system in your computer, you can also play around this with these things. Okay, it will not harm any of your personal data. Okay, you can just open anything from here and see how this particular thing is going to be when you install it. So this is great. You can get a preview before installing this on your computer. So yeah, we are going to click on this to install. So let's click on the install Linux Mint option. Now it will pop up the installation page. Okay, so as you can see, this is the installation page. So from here you have to select the language that you are going to use. I'm going to select the English. So let's click the continue. So over here you have to select the keyboard layout. So I'm going to select the by default, but you can change it, or you can also detect the keyboard layout by clicking this one. Okay, now it's saying multimedia codecs. So we are going to install this. It's going to install the codecs which are required to play like music and videos. Okay, and so we are going to continue. Now it's asking for the installation type. So this is, you have to be very careful. So if you going to erase each and everything from your hard drive where you are going to install it, then just select this erase disk and install Linux Mint. It will erase everything on your hard drive and delete each and every data and going to install on this. But if you wanted to use something else, you can do from here, or if you want advanced feature, you can go to the advanced feature and you can use the LVM, okay, with the latest Linux Mint install. If you know the how to use LVM, or if you wanted to know what is the LVM is, please let me know. I will be creating a separate video for you then. So for now, let's select the default one and click the install now. Okay, now it's saying that if you continue the changes listed below, it will be written on the disk. Okay, so it's saying that this particular virtual drive that I have given to this virtual machine is going to be deleted, and it's going to be erased, and this following partition is going to be created. So let's continue. Okay, from here we are going to select our location. So I'm going to select India and continue. Okay, so now it's asking the information about yourself. Okay, so it's saying that who are you. So we are going to give our information like my name. This will be our computer name, so you can change it if you don't like. And this is the username that we are going to use, so you can type if you wanted to use something else. Okay, so let's type. So this is going to be our user ID. So now we are going to use a password. I'm going to type 1234569. This is a virtual machine, that's why I'm using a very simple password, as you can see. But this is a very bad habit. Please use a stronger password. I always recommend use a password which is stronger. This is a virtual box. I'm going to demonstrate how to install. This is the reason I'm selecting this kind of password. So let's continue. Now it's copying the file. You can see the process over here. Okay, it's copying the file, and after that it's going to be write those file in your this device. So you have to wait. It can take some time depending on your system performance. Okay, so as you can see, the installation is now completed. So now we are going to restart the VirtualBox. Okay, so we have rebooted our Linux Mint and it's now freshly installed. This is the lock screen look like. As you can see, it's pretty like clean and smooth. You can like control your power control options from here, and you can select your desktop environment. If you wanted to use the cinnamon default one, you can use this, and this is for the software ending. Okay, and this is for the experimental, so you can use this. So we are going to use the default one for now. So we have to put the password that we have entered. Now hit enter. Okay, so now it's saying welcome to Linux Mint. So you can see the first steps. You can select the desktop colors if you wanted to change the color combinations of your computer. You can use it from here. You can select the launch option. Okay, this is the theme. As you can see, it's enabled the theme. So you can select the dark mode or the mix mode or the light mode. You can change the colors from here. Okay, and you can select the style also, like if you wanted to select the min X or mint Y. Okay, you can choose it from here. So let me close this, and this is the documentation. If you wanted to know, you can launch it from here. Let me close this particular box. So Okay, so this is the mint we have installed. Okay, as you can see, it's very clean and smooth, pleasing to eyes, and so it's a very popular among the people in the Linux community. So if you are new to Linux, this particular edition will be good for you. You can learn from here. So you can see all the options are pinned here. Let's go to the setting then. So this is the setting. If you see, all the options are appeared over here. Like this is for the appearance. You can change the background from here, like all the options they have available. So let me select this one, and as you can see, this is the background. So you can control your settings from here. Like this is for the effects and theme, all the like general settings. For the notification you can use, this is for your hardware information. You can change, make like you can make changes to them. And this is for the administration, like the drive manager or firewall, okay, the login window and the other things. So if you ask me, this particular distro is really great. I'm using it for my other laptop, okay, for a long time now. So if you're coming from the Windows platform, this particular Linux distro will be easy to use for you. As you can see, this is the file manager. So this is the home directory, and this is the desktop documents, and this is your file system, the Linux file system. As you can see, users var, okay, etc, all the details you can see. This is your system details. If you are not aware what you are doing, then I will suggest you not to make any changes on these files. It could damage your system. So learn first, okay, then you can understand that what you are doing and what you are going to be facing if you use this particular command. So yeah, and this is the root file. As you can see, this is the root. We are inside of the root. This is the root sign. So this is the latest version of the Linux. So if I go to the terminal, let me open the terminal. So this is their terminal. You can change this terminal preferences, like if you wanted to look this particular thing a bit more cooler, so you can just go to the edit from here, okay, then open the preference, and this is the preference. So we are going to change the color. So let's make it a bit look something like this. As you can see, I have changed the color from here. You can, if I type sudo to minus s, okay, okay, I'm inside of the root. If I type who am I, as you can see, it's saying root, okay, so I'm inside of the root. So you can change the background color if you like, okay, something like this or something like this. Unlike the Windows, Linux give you the full authority to customize your file system, your desktop environment, okay, it's open source, so you can customize your terminal also. If I select this particular command, as you can see, this change, but it don't looks well. So let me select something else, okay. So from here you can choose the transparency, how much transparency you want, something like this, okay. If you make, you can make it like this also, like fully transparent. And so yeah, it will give you something like this. You can use this. So if you find any value from this video, please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you to another video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a nice day.